Let's take a moment of silence to remember the Mamba. Let's take a moment to remember Gianna Bryant. Now let's take a second to remember all of those that was lost on the day of the crash. A24, you know what time it is. It's the Party King Keys. It's Mamba Day. It is Mamba Day. Man, live from the 773 to 312. It's the Party King Keys. We're taking a moment. This is episode 4. 824. You already know we taking time out to acknowledge and remember the late, great Kobe Bryant, son of the legendary Jelly Bean Bryant. You dig what I'm saying? And the father of the late, the great, the beautiful Gigi Bryant. Mr. Kobe Bryant was a great role model and man, amazing basketball player, a dope dad, a philanthropist. He was all these things, man. You know, we were seeing Kobe just on TV, seeing him play. You know, when Mike was, I was able that I'm in the middle, so I still got good memories of him and Mike in my first time. I think I shared it with y'all before that I was able to see him play. But the backstory to that, we'll go into that a little bit later. But yeah, man, seeing him play against T-Mac, seeing the Lakers play against San Antonio. I'm talking about the Spurs back in the day, early 2000 Spurs. They weren't playing their games. Seeing them boys go against Detroit when the Pistons when they was going crazy with Ben and Rasheed Wallace. Kobe literally had Kobe was a dog. I'm talking about the 24 with the afro, skinny Kobe. I ain't even talking. Matter of fact, bald head Kobe. When he first came in the league with the bald head, when he had the shave head, because he took Brandy on prom and everybody was going crazy when he did that. You know what I'm saying? Kobe was that nigga, man. You know, they tried to come at him with them allegations that he did those things, and then when he came out, you know, that's the thing about the media. You know, it's another reason why I really haven't pushed so hard to get back into the mainstream, because, man, look at that shit, bro. They do all of that. They do all this coverage. When D Rose had a scandal, Patrick Kane had a scandal, Nelly, and then when these brothers get found innocent, that it was all a shambles, somebody put a scheme together to get their money, then they don't get apologies. Nobody say, oh, it was defamation of character. They don't get silent. Now their reputation is out there. Now people looking at that might be them. So, you know, we gotta make sure we do better. It's the Party King Keys, live from the 773 to 312 824. We're remembering Kobe Bryant on today, Mamba Day. Make sure you do something nice for somebody. Make sure you do some dope shit today, man. Stay away from negative people. The sun is shining. Bring some sunlight to somebody's day. You're having a fucked up day or a messed up week, you can still do some nice shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't always got to pull over in the middle of a storm. I used to hear that, man. They said a storm is raining. And a little boy was telling his dad, like, we should pull over. It was heavy fucking storm. It was raining, barely could see. He said, nah, son, we're going to keep going. He's like, Dad, everybody pulled over on the side. It's heavy rain. He said, nah, we're going to keep going. And he kept going, and eventually made it through the storm. Saying all that, you got to keep going through your storm. Whatever the fuck going on, whatever hard times you up under, you stay strong, you keep going. You keep going, you keep fighting to do better. You keep fighting to do better. Every day you get a new shot. Every day you get a new shot at a new life. Every day you get a shot at a new goal. Every day you get a shot to do some dope shit. You got air in your body, take advantage, because somebody didn't wake up this morning. Somebody in the motherfucking hospital and that heart monitor stopped beeping and it's flatline. So you make sure you're appreciative of the day, because the little blessings is just as important as the big blessings. You did? Yeah, man, back to Kobe, man. You know, seeing Kobe play, seeing Kobe go over to Africa. They bringing it, seeing them really over there. I ain't talking about the nice part, the nice part of Africa or the dirty part, you know, what they show when they want some money. No, he was all through that. Building wells, him and Jay-Z, building schools, you know what I'm saying? Saw him literally carrying water jugs up the mountain to these different villages, bro. That shit is inspiring, seeing that somebody come from the place where you come from, and, you know, able to get in a position and then able to help others. See, that's what you're supposed to do, then abuse your power. Just because you ain't never had it before. You can lose it. Just like shit, anything you got, it could be taken away. That's why you got to be appreciative. You know what I'm saying? Seeing Kobe, Kobe was a dog, man. A beast. Seeing him go against, best face-off, seeing Kobe against AI. When they first got them chips back-to-back, him and Shaq, seeing him play against AI during 2000, 2001, because, them planes crashed and them hit them buildings, 9/11. And, man, things was really on the little edge, a little rocky. And then them boys was going at it. Basketball, baseball, those things help, get America together. See, mental health is a lot. It's a lot of trauma this world puts you through, and they want you to, continue to go through. So that's why we got to make sure we spending time, we talking, we making sure we checking on ourselves, we taking care of ourselves. You got to stop running. And to the ladies, man, y'all cannot be running raggedy. Stop running wearing yourself down like a chicken with the head cut off. Y'all running over here, there, to make sure the baby, make sure this person good, make sure yourself good. You can't help everybody else if you ain't good. Make sure your health in order, shit. That job will be there. Them people will be there. You die, shit, you ain't gonna be here. We want you to be here as long as possible. I want you to have that Mamba mentality. You keep pushing through. Whatever hard times, you're gonna make it. It's the Party King Keys, live from the 773. Big shout out to all the listeners on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, Google Podcasts, Anchor, Audible, Odyssey, iHeart Podcasts, iHeart Radio, Deezer, Podcast.com, Podchasers. It's the Party King Keys, live from the 773 to 312. The sun is shining. You can bring somebody sunlight. You know what I'm saying? We here on Mamba Day. On Mamba Day, make sure you do something nice, man. You gotta do 8 things for 8 people. It don't matter if it's the smallest thing, is bringing their ass a cup of water. Do 8 things for 8 people today. I challenge you to do it. You don't have to, because you don't have to. But I challenge you to do it. Shout out to all y'all that do be doing the challenges. I see y'all when y'all tag me in it on Twitter and IG, and be sending me the videos from TikTok. We definitely put those on the site. It's the Party King Keys, man. Kobe was definitely dope. Then seeing Kobe, man, turn into a father, bro. First they see him turn into a husband. Took the lady that he was with. She stuck by him through hard times and held him down through all of that. Her family bashed and talked shit, and everybody gave their opinions because they could, and she stuck with that man. She held that man down through hard times, and he did what he exactly supposed to do. He got back on top, stood on business, and held her the fuck down. Then made her a wife. Then they had 5 beautiful, beautiful children out of that. You did. You know what I'm talking about? Then was able to see him in father mode, teacher mode, because now he teaching his kids, because your child, real teacher, is the parent. So don't depend on the teachers. The teacher job is to substitute and do what they supposed to do. But you are the true teacher. So make sure that you're teaching your kids right from wrong. Make sure that you're spending time with your kids. You did. Kobe did it. You know what I'm saying? Then Kobe ventured off into fashion and, seeing them with these wild Nike commercials. You did. But I was able to see Kobe play at the Rucker. I spoke on that, I think, on episode 2. This is episode 4. This is 4 or 5, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Seeing him play at the Rucker in 03, man, that was dope. I mean, 04, that was dope. Seeing him face off with LeBron was always a good one. Anytime he was the All-Star weekend, he'll play with Melo, and you see him with his peers going into fucking mode. Then seeing him say the U.S. team. See, if you're a long time follower of the Party King Keys, or a follower of the Ada House, or any other Power Hours, or Chicago Sportsland, wherever you follow from, we always talked about that. We always spoke on that, and he was one of the originals to do that, man. So we definitely acknowledge that. Always take time out to acknowledge that. But yeah, man, Kobe was definitely a dope player, And then seeing him, spoke on that earlier, we can say juvenile, early. Did some wild stuff as a kid, man. Pretending, but I was still doing what I was supposed to do and helping out and going above and beyond. Because I realized I didn't belong in that place, and the staff gave everybody had their time or whatever, and they was like, yeah, you could watch, but something happened so that I wasn't able to, and so I didn't trip. I did not trip because I just wanted to watch the game, and as soon as we cut the game on, that happened, and so I just humbled myself and dip, and everybody was like, blah blah blah. So I went to the room, and the staff came and got me. So yeah, come here, you forgot something. Came back, was able to sit down, gave us some snacks, bro. You got the TV, boom. Who on the TV? Kobe and Mike in the All-Star game, that legendary picture when Mike got the white All-Star, Kobe got that real one. There's always a great one. That's what I was saying. That was a great moment, great game, great memory. That's what really locked me in on Kobe like that. And then seeing Kobe face off with Michael Jordan back in the day, that was always a great, seeing a rivalry, seeing them going at it like that. The old legend and the new legend. Him schooling, and then finding out later that, he was giving them all those points. He was his Obi-Wan Kenobi, teaching them and shit. That's what you need. You need a role model. You need somebody a little bit older to continue to help guide you. Not even somebody older, just a good friend, a positive vibe, somebody with positive energy. If everybody negative around you, who the fuck gonna be positive? Did? So seeing that, and that was a great seg back. Like I was saying, if you're a long-time follower, you know that we always speak on when Team USA went over there, when Melo and all of them was breaking all those records. They dropped the documentary, and just everything I was saying, how Kobe literally saved the Team USA, brought them back, gave them that win. And that was Anthony Davis' rookie season. He just got drafted and was able to go to the Olympic game. Was the only rookie to go to the Olympic game and actually play in it and win medals. Know your history, boy. Know your history. But yeah, man, that's that Mamba mentality, man. Seeing them do good for others. Seeing them being in position and power and not abusing it and really actually doing good with it, sharing it, being a positive role model. Then when it was some shit, they catch him at the parties, drinking and all of that, he let you know, hey, this is what I do on the off time, and I don't promote this for kids. Kids don't do this. This is adult, setting some examples, leading by examples, showing what men's supposed to do. So we just take time out, acknowledge Kobe. GG, rest in peace to all the people that we lost. Kobe LeBron, that was always a great face-off. Kobe T-Mac, everybody say that. Kobe and San Antonio were always that Lakers, San Antonio. And then you got to look at it also. Kobe took some dope-ass players and made some champions. Karl Malone was never going to win a ring with the Jazz because Michael Jordan put a stop to that shit. Gary Payton, GP the Glove, was not going to win a ring. Rick Fox wasn't going to win a ring over there. So it was good that they was with the Lakers and they was able to help each other. One man can't do it. It takes a team. Like with a company. You don't see the CEO going out there to fix the furnace. No, we got different people to doing it because it's different property. So one person just going to do it. You have a fleet of it. It's all about that team. Everybody playing their part, doing their part, and being the best at their part. It's the Party King Keys, 824. Keep that Mamba mentality. Check me out on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, Apple iTunes, Deezer, Audible, Odyssey. Hit me up on Twitter, IG. It's the Party King Keys live from the Ada House, the 773-312. You can follow the Ada House on all social sites at THAADA House. It's the Party King. Also, New Music Mondays. We got new music dropping for New Music Fridays. Check out my latest interview with KC2, retired veteran, martial arts specialist, master masseuse, and new CEO just opened a new store out there, new clothing store out there in Tinley Park, and gonna be opening one in Roseland really shortly. In 2 weeks, I got the teaser the first half of my interview with Hollywood T. I got a full sit down with Hollywood T. That's right, the Party King Keys. Got a video with Hollywood T. It's coming next month. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you locked in. It's the Party King A24. Keep that Mamba mentality. Stay away from negative fucking people. Don't let nobody bring your energy down. If it started early, if somebody already threw you off your square, get back to it. Do something nice for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Talk to somebody that's gonna build you up. That's gonna make you better. Then you get back focused and you get back to it. Then you share that energy with the people that love you. Stop spending your time with people that don't care for you and spend it with people that love and care for you. It's the Party King Keys live from the 773-312 on Southwest side of Concrete. Peace.